All right. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Blackburn Rovers Road to Glory series in Football Manager 2020. Leave a thumbs up on the video if you've been enjoying this and all of the uploads. We're finding some good consistency now. And cheers to Football Manager, I guess, because we have got a lot of these, bigger games. After this episode, we're going to be getting right into this one here, but we might have a break of those huge games. We have nothing to review. There's no games being played off camera, but that last episode was huge. Tottenham won one in the Premier League, but then Bayern, we bossed them. We bossed Bayern Munich. That says a lot, really. Then Liverpool, we kind of did the same, but it was a tighter contest. We didn't boss them. So no, we didn't do the same. Those games played out very differently. But it shows you guys, all the time when I talk about away from home is tough in the Champions League, we really showed that for Bayern. So it sounds weird, those words coming out of my mouth, though. Alright. So there's still a lot of games. We've got FA Cup third round. That's not even drawn yet. So who knows, man? Definitely, wow. Guys, why does it feel later in the season? We got all these crucial... It's the start of November. Guys, we're playing like it's towards the end of last season. What? It feels strange. I'm not sure if you guys feel the same. It's just me because we're recording the videos, but wow. Okay, so we got to sort this out. We got to sort out the situation. At least a draw here. Finishing top is important just because we qualified. Now, this is not just it's not an important game. No, it is. Finishing top of the group is really good, and the board will see that for me. Then 5 days later... Guys, what? Am I seeing this correctly? Do I need to go on a holiday? I haven't seen... Guys, are we seeing this correct? I don't know if things are... 6 November, right? There's no other... I'm not surprised, guys, because we got given so many games like those Champions League... I don't know. Something's going on there. It did not get sorted correctly. I don't know. We're not going to waste too much time. We can go on a mini holiday, or I might have to arrange some friendlies. We'll figure it out. I don't mind these different things happening. It freshens it up. Oh, maybe we don't have to rest players too much. So, this is going to be an important one here, and we might keep with the experience. We're going to keep with the experience, even though, centre-back partnership in the last one was really, really good. We might keep with the experience today in the centre-backs, and then Sergio Aurier is suspended. That's the word we're looking for. Mendy to come off. We'll bring on Marco Gruch. We'll leave Mendy. Segre on a yellow. See, players on a yellow, though, you might as well... You balance the importance of this game. You don't want to risk someone missing in the next game than in the knockout. So, as I said, you got to balance that correctly. Just show you my rotations through there. Obviously, Fabio Silva, he's made his move. He's going to Wolves. Wolves might have a good season, yeah? They might finish top 4, judging how they did. But saying that, he's going to be rested today. He might have, important games in this episode, but... We're going to be starting Eddie Salcedo. He recently learned a move. It was one of them, and I think, he's got a few preferred moves now. So he's doing pretty well. I gave it away there, didn't I? He learned a move. It was one of them. There we go. So can we go? I don't think is it one of the most recent ones here. Mentoring month. There we go. Eddie Salcedo knocks ball past opponents. There we go. We've solved the riddle. The puzzle. There we go. Let's just progress into the game now. I reckon if there's anyone out, nah. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. As I said, this is still an important game. Obviously, Curtis Jones is a big out, and Dak is going to be the one who's getting the gig. He is, not a surprise. He's been our rotation for that position, and, he's been doing that. He's been doing that since day dot of this save, since we started things up, and he had a great season in the championship. He's a bit of a hero for this save, since then. But Inter have got a better team than us. You can't lie. I love my lads. I love the players. I love our team. But they're, just if you're judging off numbers, I always go to that. They've got a better team, especially that's starting today. But we've got that, I don't know, man. I like to feel, regardless versus the other teams, how I build my teams, and with my signings, I like to think they just go well. I have players that link up well together for the roles we have, for the formation we play, the tactics. I like to get my signings just fitting into the way, I'm looking to play with my boys, with my team. So let's see how we're going to go early, though. After all this talk, we concede a goal in 3 minutes, and maybe what I was initially saying is being proven here. It's a big game. That's exactly what we didn't want. We weren't even going attacking, just balance. So, as I said, it's a big game. It's a long game. That's an early goal. But if they score a second here, that's what I mean. We've got to really be on. In these big games in the Champions League, we've got to be on. And look, Tomiyasu, we didn't have anyone on. It works like that sometimes. It's going to be tough. We don't have a sub. That's tough. Apparently he's going to be able to play through a twisted knee. He's a tough boy. Oh, yeah. Like, early days, man. You can switch it up, for sure. You can switch things up. How about if we go a bit higher tempo? I rarely go on standard passing directness. I feel you're not being specific enough. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but I either go short passing, or direct. I just feel if you go on standard, does it work? I don't know, but let's see. There's a first time for everything. Not that it's my first time exactly, but yeah. Come on, boys. It's going to be a tough game to play out today, but this is preparation. This is proper preparation of what the knockouts will provide us. So we've got to see this as a challenge, and it won't be the only one we have in Europe this season. There'll be more of this to come. And let's see how our boys react to it. Let's see how the lads react to it. Here we are. Bal, who's been very impressive. Not just this season, the whole save. I feel he's done better. We've had so much talk on him, but here's Lukaku. Straight at Onana. Alright, guys. How I'm going with this, guys, I want to step up to almost do 2 episodes a day in this series. I want to play it more and more each episode I do, so don't even be shocked if we get to that. As soon as I'm getting excited about things, something is going to bring us down. And it's a penalty. Lukaku hits it. Yeah. It's not the worst game to get out of the way, if that makes sense. Like, we got that early goal conceded, injury to a player we can't really sub in that position, a penalty. These happen in the FM season. You gotta draw them. It's like you're getting a lucky draw, because they happen in every season. You can't have one. So, alright, getting it away from home in the Champions League, for the most part, a group stage match it's important, but not that important. It's not gonna, knock us out. Yeah, you gotta take them, because they will come. They will come. Like, we can switch things up tactically. We can try something in the second half. Sure, why don't we? And who knows? We might get lucky with a draw, finishing second. You never know. But we don't want to give up yet. You don't want to give up, but yeah, it's going to be tough. The away fixtures in Europe, they are, I reckon, of course I do. Like, just experience. Away from home, really, really tough. Like, what I was going to say is, they step it up to a extra higher level. However they write it in the code, like, this is not a bad thing, because it's realistic as well. But just, it's harder away from home. But you know how that is in real life, in Champions League, in Europe. They have to replicate that in the game, so it's literally in the code. But, yeah, that's what I had to say. It makes it really tough. But we'll step back a bit. I don't want to be seeing too much as, like, it's an excuse or whatever, but it's the experience, what we're feeling. Like, how are you guys seeing this? See, we can't take him off, literally, unless you bring Lindelof over on that side. He can just, what's his actual rating there? Or rating? He's accomplished. He's strong on both feet as well. So, he's a solid player. He's a good player. So, Tomiyasu off, and then we bring on Murato. Who knows? We might come up with a centre-back goal. Anything is possible at this point. Anything is possible. We'll just... There we go. To balance so you can see the full rating. Alright. As I said, do we just switch... Oh, guys, my thinking cap's on. Thinking cap. Seriously. Here we go. Here we're going to take off Bell, actually. Now we're going to have to not play Lindelof at right back. So we're going to sort this out. No worries. No worries. What are we going to do here? What, you're probably like, mate, what are you trying? I'll show you what we'd be trying here. Who are we going to put? Lenihan in the middle. Lenihan, no nonsense. Just put him as a stopper. And then Lindelof. Just play a ball-playing defender. What he usually be playing. So, let's go with this. Mendy. How about we still use... what's this going to make the formation? What is it going to be called? It's a... there's a 3-4-3. All right. Use him as just a DM there. And Elenia, Almeida. All right. This is going to be interesting. Dak. And he could be a Vaz playmaker. Okay. And then, obviously, Bell to come off. And Fabio Silva. Guys, you got Boadu, Silva, Salcedo. Like, surely someone has to get goals. Look at that. You can't go all advanced forwards. So, what's Silva? Have we got any versus... We barely got... What do you do, man? You got to play some different roles. Maybe get the pressing on for Salcedo and Boadu. It's hard because he's... I'll go complete forward. Yeah, I'm not sure about the balance of that. We're going to find out anyway. We're going to find out here. Let's see. Sometimes... Yeah, I hate that. I hate it. It's a bit annoying because I'm not sure which other role is best. When we haven't even put that into practice, you know what I mean? We haven't thought about... Oh, good save. Yeah, hasn't needed to be thought about. Alright, we're on very attacking as well, but you know what that can mean sometimes. You just see nothing. So we might make another change as well. Elenia, come off. Let's bring on Segre. Might provide some form of balance as a box-to-box. So maybe, again, we'll just switch things up. Boadu, go on a... You see my thought process right now. Deep lying forward, Salcedo, and maybe we'll play with 2 advanced forwards. All 3 seem like a bit too much, but like this, you never know. Maybe change instructions a bit. Yeah, because we didn't have too specific. All right. Don't need to worry about overlapping. Yeah, focus play down the wings, shoot on sight. You got to try things, or like, we're not going to see anything. Distribute quickly. Say if this was like an away leg, trying to go for an away goal, it wouldn't be the worst result if we look at it in a knockout perspective. All right. They got Mariba seats. Oh, the last 2 seasons, we already talked about how they got a couple Barca players initially on loan. Asensio. Even if it was 2-0, guys, if we take them home, like, again... You saw what we did against Bayern. 2-0 wouldn't be the worst. Like, you want an away goal. You would want an away goal, even though, yeah, it's not counting here. I'm just saying, yeah, if we treat it like that type of game. It was always going to be tough. But, okay, then 3-0. But we went very attacking. If it was knockouts, would I have went like that? I'm not sure. It was all about testing. And we haven't really done before, so it's not really a surprise. Yeah, we don't set up well like this. So this game is just a bit of a... I don't know. I'm not even going to say it's a warning because we didn't play our best team. We couldn't play our strongest side. Obviously, Bradley Dack, 6.3. I don't think he's this level, personally. He might come up when we're playing well. Yeah, but when we need someone to take control, you know, Jones, he's very creative. But I'm not happy with the... That's a warning sign. I don't want you guys to get too much out of this. Like, oh, what a bad result or something like that. Because, yeah, it was tough. And I would say Inter probably deserved. You'll be like, no, you deserve. Being fair, I think Inter being unbeaten, they deserve top. I think that's a fair group stage ending, really. And... we're lucky. We managed to beat Bayern, really. Well, I say lucky, but we deserved it. Just the fact of I didn't imagine this. when we saw we had to beat Inter and Bayern, when we got grouped like that, I thought we would have been, we would have had settled for third, get into Europa League. But all right, someone's going to have to defeat PSG. Last 2 years, they're killing. Who's this Facundo Palestri? Smashing goal. He's got nice attributes for a winger apart from his finishing, but he scored. Whew, he looks we don't use wingers. You never know, though. We got him on the short list. How things could change in the future. Tomiyasu, just 4 to 7 days. So, yeah, I wanted to play that. It was nice to get a challenge because we need to know what we'll face in the Champions League finals, or in the knockouts. We can't just say, it's going to be too hard. We got to put ourselves in the best position because, sure, the away games we played were tough. But now we got 5 days away and then Manchester City's game. Guys, do we even bother with playing Manchester City game? Because they're having an average season. We might care because I'm not going to continue. That's so much to continue for the month. And I don't like holidaying. Guys. I didn't even realize that before. But yeah, I thought that was like a big international break, like for a few weeks. But then I realized it's December. So yeah, I'm just going to probably arrange a few friendlies and we'll just get past that. I may have considered it if Man City were having a better season where it was important, but yeah, they're not going to have top 4 again. So yeah, let's just play United, which will be an important game. But an update, Ken Hirakawa, he's looking good. See, right now he's a leading championship defender. Right back. Look at that development. Guys. We got him on the fullback defend, so progression is so nice. The only thing bad about him is the low natural fitness, which might hurt him later in his career. Earlier in his career, that's trying to improve. So you rarely see that go up, an attribute, but you can see it being improved like that, like with the arrow going up. But I rarely actually see that attribute going up. You know what I mean? You might see that arrow, like he's doing well in training for that, but you you might see it go up by 1, but it's rare you'll see that go to a 9 to a 10. Any more than that anyway. For his career, I wouldn't expect that to be more than 10. Then Armstrong. Armstrong has got an issue here. He wants to be playing a bit more. No. Can we just say I'm going to play you more or something like that? Or, I don't know. You're right. Yeah, I'll play you. How much time have we got for that? That's the thing. 61 days, but don't forget, guys. I'm not even going to calculate how many days that is. We're going to see after this United match. So, it might be good to organise some friendlies within that period and start him, hey? Yeah, these things might line up. Yep, next month or so. But Armstrong's been good for us. We've just made some good striker transfer business. Oh, no, it makes sense. Yes, guys, it's because of the World Cup. It's because of the World Cup. I remember now, before you get in your comments, it's because of the World Cup. There we go. Yes, guys, it's because of the World Cup. That's why. It's because of the World Cup. That's it. There we go. We knew what that was going to provide. The World Cup in Qatar. It's like, if that happens in another save, which it probably won't this late in the game, yeah, I'll be prepared for that. Yes, it makes sense. So yes, I know, it's because of the World Cup, just to say it a few times. There we go, we get some prize money, nothing too extensive, 364k, but guys, we look like a rich team now. Look how low we were there. Barely more than 20 mil, and even less than that at a period. I don't even want to calculate, that's times how much whatever more, but it's a lot more. To put it simply, it's a lot more money. That is a lot more money, boys. There we go. And look at that. Connolly has even been called up to replace Sean Maguire. How's Sean Maguire? He's just kind of an average player. Sorry, mate. I don't have much more to say about you. It's just the way it is. Elenia injured. Ooh, I reckon... What's that? He'll be out 1 to... we might as well give him an injection. We haven't got a game for so long because of the World Cup. You might as well give him an injection. Might as well do that. But can we go back to the results? Here we go. We find out Chelsea's going to be a tough one. Chelsea's going to be a tough one. Okay, let's see the rest of the results in the Prem that could be relevant to us. But also just beating United has to be on our focus. That's it. We have to do it. Like, we have to show we can beat these teams. Like we did against Liverpool. We need to show, to be title winners. We need to win these games. This is Liverpool. Yeah, look, there's going to be just like rotating the top of the league. We want to be part of that top crop. And honestly, Man United still might be. United still will be if they lose against us, to be fair. But we want to be part of that title battle. We lose and United win. Just see how the points will go. That you see us slowly dropping out of that. Because we're on the right. It will be on the same points as Leicester after we play our next game. If we don't get the points there. So a minimum draw, but we want to win. We want to win this, especially as it's the home fixture. Paul Smith, tough injury for a young lad that's developing so nicely. Well, not at the moment, but yeah, see from the very beginning his attributes are going up. They're going up. All right. It's big to say we must win against United, but what can I say for a Premier League? You got to get these results. So Tomiyasu has to come off and already, but Aurier is good. He's got experience. Alenya is going to fight to get through this. Lindelof. I thought that while trying to loan another Premier League player, especially from Man United again, they never can play in these matches against United, which is interesting. Do we go Morato, Lenihan? Yep. The last 5 games, those two guys. See, our last 5 games, we actually haven't got great ratings, which is surprising. Okay, a lot of them are good ratings from players that's not even in, so keep that in mind. Fabio Silva. Get out, Eddie Salcedo. I'm like, get out. Fabio Silva beat our best striker of the season. We signed him for free. Get out, man. Like, everyone else, he's showing. He's showing, and it's not a surprise. Jones, still injured, is hurting us. He's a key player. He's key in that, shadow striker. And I reckon this is how we're probably going to get into it. But Baba Rahman, Baba, I think it's a sign when we're going to be playing Baba and Onana. There's just something in their names. There's something in their names. Marco Grujic as well for Mendy. See, if we were going for the absolute strongest team, Grujic would have been in there. And just keep in mind, if Jones wasn't even able to be selected. But, the last game we did rotate a few players. I mean, Fabio Silva didn't even start. So Fabio Silva, Marco as well. So, guys, let's go. Come on. Let's go. This game is huge. Like, not mathematically, but you'll see how the season's going. We take an L here, it's going to be tough to come back. They got Esposito, Bailey, Rashford, Pogba, Bentancur, Florentino Luis, who's one of the best DMs in FM. Like, for his age, he's absolutely perfect. They got Soyuncu, Mancini, Wan-Bissaka, Reguilon. I like the team. The team looks really nice, to be fair. Good United side, so expect to see a much better performance. I expect us to be better than we were. Is it going to be enough to beat United? Like, how good are United going to come out? Okay, I said I like this team. Let's see how good they look. Man, the defenders. Like, I'm thinking, what do I like? That centre-back partnership. Soyuncu, he's thereabouts. Mancini is, he's probably better. Well, he is better to me. But it's an interesting partnership, those two together. There we go. Oh, look, Newcastle beating Manchester. See, they're trash. They're trash. As I say, we concede an early goal, but United, they got a really strong team. Damn though, man. We might be brought back to earth. I know you guys get disappointed when we lose games and, say I should have won and stuff like that. But no, be honest sometimes. Be honest that United have a really, really good team and that's why that's putting them top of the league right now. So, But we got to show more. Regardless. Come on, fire up. Maybe do we have to go attacking? Maybe not like how we did in the last game, but nonetheless, maybe we still need to. Let's go through the middle. Nah, keep it wide, but go through the middle. Come on. The game's not over. It's an early goal. We've come back from early goals before. Look, there's a highlight here. We could get an equalizer, or they could score another goal and just kill this game off early, maybe. They're just Rashford's OP. No, and I'm not just saying that, like, in case he got a goal. Wait. Just wait. He's killing this season. I thought maybe something could have come from that. Guys, they're playing him on the left wing. Look, 13 goals. 12 starts. He's killing it. You might have seen if he was up there for goal scored or whatever, but wow. Yeah, he would be. Come on, lads. Wake up, wake up. We need a show. Like, we can't be a title winner if the best teams control us. That's just the way it is. We're not that level yet. We can get some rare results against good teams, but you can see, like, man, they can just take control of us away from home. Like, I don't think we can do the same, man. Even though we got the result against Liverpool. I don't know. What's different then? What's different? That's what I'm trying to say. Goalkeeper, yeah. Onana, I'm very What's changed? Is it the too many games? Show me something else. Is it all of the games piling up? There has to be a reason. Because we had amazing performances just in the last episode against Liverpool and Bayern. So, yeah, there's got to be reason. There's reasons for this. Because it's not like some sudden tactical change. Yeah, there's reasons for these things. Alenia, I don't know the change we should do here. Like, what's going to really make us avoid a loss from this point in the game? So, you know what I mean, though? You know what I mean? Might as well push Rahman up. Get some form of balance that's not as extreme as the last episode, or last game. Yeah. Go much higher if it's... Yeah, like do you ever notice sometimes how I react like that? It's like, this is not a good change, but it's like the option we have to go for. That's my reaction to it. Like, oh my god, this is not going to work. But I'm like, what's the other option to go more attacking from here? But as I said, sometimes they just null you out, if that's the right way to say it. Like, you just can't break them down. That's something that's happened for sure here. They just can't. We can't break them down. Sometimes at the very, very best, their current ability attributes, is too higher than yourselves, and you just can't break them down. You just can't break them down, and that's what's being shown here. Like, you can go and try... Okay, what's happening? What's happening? Is the game going to crash? Of course not. Even the game crashing is not on my side to stop this result. Baba Rahman. Let's just bring on Bell. What even happened there? Don't ask me, guys. I've got nothing else running apart. You don't normally see that. Guys. It's all a bit of a fun at the end of the day. I had a scan going on. There we go. That makes sense. Cheers. Rashford. Rashford, come on. Demand more. Yeah, we're not... You see, we weren't able to test them today. And if anything, they're going to score from this free kick. So this is not the same kind of hype, I guess you would say. Yeah. Told you, they'd probably score there. Man United. Yeah, they're a very good team, Man United. You know, that's probably easy for me to say. But, yeah. Pogba, amazing goal. We don't need to see that again, though. Like, we had the same shots on target and more shots in total, but it's like I don't even have the energy to go there, and we might end with more shots on target. But as I said, I don't have the energy to go there today. I don't have the energy to go there. Probably I'm still happy off the last episode, really. We'll say far from pleased, but that puts into the league. It's already, there's already gaps. But the thing is... all it takes is 2 or 3 losses, which happens for their other games. But that's what I mean. You could still win the league from here. Man City came back there. You could still win the league here, but it's not because you got a result against Man United. And that's the only thing. I want to show I can beat these other teams. Alenia, they're just out for 1 day. But is he going to be able to come back for our next match, which is 50 days away? Yeah, probably. So, yeah, we're not going to just continue through the whole World Cup, as I said. I didn't notice that. And not many people... I didn't see many comments. So 2-3 now. I know in this episode it doesn't look great, but, like, they have to come eventually. Look how long we were unbeaten for. Yeah, so those L's had to come, and October was huge for us. Like, all those games, I reckon the Bayern Liverpool, our lads went so hard because they knew those games are so important. We won. See, that's a game I thought we'd get a loss against Liverpool. and we got a win. United at home, I thought maybe we could get a draw. So when you add those together, was it better than I expected? 3 points? Then maybe from 2 of them I expected 1. So yeah, you never know. So at the end of the day, how things are going to end here, of course, it was confirmed in the last episode that we'll be heading into the knockout stages. And the Premier League, yeah, will still be up for grabs. We're early in November, even though how's it going to impact the rest of the season? Oh my God, there's a lot of games. It's going to be, January's pretty big month, Feb as well, a lot of Prem games. So yeah, it's going to be huge. So now it makes sense why we had those, 3 Champions League games in 1 month, because we've got, the World Cup coming up. So yeah, a bit of a different episode, a couple of L's, but yeah, it's just the way it is. You're not going to see big wins all the time. So it's something to take. It's not a surprise before I'm really trying to reason it, aren't I? But it makes sense. We had so many games, more than normal, because we did our Champions League games, but the World Cup is coming up. The World Cup, there's me trying to pretend I didn't stuff that up, saying, oh no, I was meant to say World Cup. But no, we had more games than usual at this point in the season because of the World Cup that's just hitting now. So it makes sense why, we maybe came to an end of our killing teams. If you could say we were killing anyway. Good results. So let's leave it there. And I sound like I need a break as well. So hopefully I can continue through this 50 days and we do get an episode out tomorrow. So rest of today, I'm just going to get this episode out, get this edited, get it uploaded, but yeah, have a bit of a day where I'm playing through the rest of these days. As I said, I don't like to holiday because you could get a really important message, or you just want to manage things. If you get certain injuries, you don't know. I always like to be in control. So I'm going to leave it there. I know not the best results, but hopefully you guys can still leave a thumbs up on the video if you've been enjoying the series, and I'll see you guys next time.